Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Hard West as we get into the campaign. We're going to play Cassandra. Going to be normal Iron Man, as always. Luck for kills, unknown how if an enemy has abilities, well, has more abilities as always.
The Grand Inquisitor destroyed the Secret Order. Hunted down and killed every last member, all to prove his allegiance. There was only one loose end, now running for her dear life. Cassandra. And although his henchmen quickly caught up, she had a trick up her sleeve. Cassandra could see the future, and that wasn't the day she would die.
The crowd jeered the noose loomed close, but she didn't lose hope.
2 men would save Cassandra and set her free. But first, they needed to distract the mob.
Okay, so we're going to go out this door at the back. Right, so we got a shotgun and a volcano pistol. That's not great. Stop the execution. Okay. There's a lot of people here. You can get to here. You can subdue this one. Don't know how much help that's going to be. And you can ricochet. There's a lot of people here though, that's the problem. Just trying to figure out how to do this. No, going up the top isn't worth it. That has too many buildings. Maybe actually just getting in here would be for the best bet. If we can kill the people off here, it'll be okay. Right. So what these guys actually look like. Andrew Harden, Paco, doesn't tell me anything about them. Chain kill, he has talents, chain kill, kill an enemy to get another kill, and another. Okay. Ricochet, so he can ricochet and the other guy can chain kill. Problem is this guy's going to go off. Okay, probably what I'm going to try to do then is kill him, then kill him. There's at least one bloke over here. The chain kill, I'm just going to have to just start blamming fools out in the square. Okay then, let's do it. chain kill. How does it go with the revolver? Let's try... Who have we got the best chance on? This one here. Right, kill him. Go for that one. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him.
Cassandra didn't know the names of her saviors, but there was no time for introductions. The men who wanted her dead needed to be dealt with. Neither they nor their carrier pigeons could leave that town alive.
Kill the carrier pigeons, okay. Well, first he needs to get down. And we'll shoot him. Well, he's going to make it for the carrier pigeons. That, which isn't going to be permitted. I know there's a bloke there. Actually, how could we take out the shotgun? Got both those two. He's trying to make it to the carrier pigeons. That cannot be permitted. Get to the carrier pigeons.
There was a back door, but it required a key.
Okay, we need
The
to...
key had to be somewhere nearby.
Okay, we've got to get there, get into cover. You check that. Found van the booth, but no key. Okay. You can hit that guy up there. Try it. Ah. What the?
This turned out to be something more than just corrupt lawmen.
Oh, great. They're demons. This is gonna suck. Right, how can we get through to... So we have to go through that house, okay. Right. So we need to find a key, and he needs to get outside. So C's got the key. And the enemy's closing in. I hate that. Right, okay. Right, so we've got the key. He needs to sprint over here as quickly as we can. We have to kill the pigeons. Unless they're trying to make them fly the coop. Right, get in here. Can't see anyone, that's worrisome. Okay. Move on up. They're both downstairs. Okay, that's not great. Healing as well. That's not great. We're going to have to do concentrated fire on them then. Out of ammunition. Okay. Right, got one. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. They got us pinned in. Might have to try and flank. Problem is one of them has ricochet, we're in real trouble. I can't waste that now, so I'm just going to reload. You got hit once, but it's not too bad. Right. So shoot me if I get, so I can get up to there. I try ricochet. It's still not going to be great. Nail bomb him. It's not going to be great because we just start regenning their birds constantly. Is there no other way into this place? Okay, just trying to think if there's a way to bypass this. We can bypass it and get to the birds. There actually is one. Okay, Cassandra, you're going to go down here. And the other two are going to have to hold them off. Got no shot on either of them. So we can get down there. Still way up. Okay, way up, then we can run around this way. Smacked him in the chest. Missed. Yeah, this is what I'm worried about. There was stairs across there all along. Just my luck. Gonna move back to this window to try and flush that guy out. I mean, I still can't hit either of them. It's really bad. Let's try getting into the room. I was worried of that. Yeah, because he's got to do that. Right. So he needs to relocate to here. So he still can't shoot anybody. But in the meantime, you can get up to here. I still can't hit anyone. It's so frustrating. Right, try and get this door open. Right. Let's try shuffling up a bit. Go for him. Right, he's dead. You're just gonna have to shuffle down and wait. Right, Cassandra's got the door open. So she can sprint down this corridor, get to the back of here. Got to do one action to reload. What does taking opium do again? Not worth it. Let's try for a shot. Problem is if I relocate, he's just going to flank me and shoot me, which is going to be a pain. Nah, he got a hit. Problem is there's not a lot of great cover here for her. Managed to hit him at least. can't get any of his luck though. This tower's gonna have to... The problem is he's got lower health. I don't want to move him in case he gets... He still can't hit that guy. Okay, so we've got to tuck in here then. Right, hit him again. Reload. Still can't get him. Problem is I can just step out here, but if I step out here and miss... Still can't see anybody. Go for him. Right, and we need to kill these pigeons. First one dead. Come on.
The birds were no more. For the time being, Cassandra was safe.
Cassandra's gift was as much a boon as a curse, while undoubtedly useful, the pain associated with it was unbearable. Yeah, then she follows the... Because Cassandra is a character from Greek folklore that was cursed to be accurately able to predict the future, but at the same time no one was allowed to believe her. The curse made it so that no one believed her warnings.
The two men introduced themselves as servants of the Protector. Their employer was a friend of the order Cassandra once belonged to. The Protector offered shelter and whatever help Cassandra required. She didn't want shelter. She wanted to rid herself of her gift. Hardin assured her the Protector could help her with that as well. But to reach him, they would need to cross a river and sail across a bay.
Right, so let's see what we have in the world. Anything? No, we just need to get across this bay, okay. Harding led Cassandra to a ferry that he and Paco had used to cross the river from the west. The stench of death was everywhere. The ferry itself was no more, and neither was the ferryman. Someone had butchered him and strewn his body all across the riverbank. They couldn't cross here or anytime soon. Cassandra examined the scene. Somebody carved the word apparentelli into the ferryman's chest. Cassandra knew this could only be the work of Jacqueline Perez, the Conquestor's mad dog. Meanwhile, Hardin contemplated searching the man's body, or what was left of it. She told Hardin the corpse had suffered enough indignity. He should leave it. Reluctantly, Hardin left the body and walked away from the bloody scene. He said he would need to ask after transport in a local inn. Right. So let's see what we've got. We've got Cassandra. Hardin first appeared to be a cavalier, Calvus Diamond in the Rough. Silverus Diamond in the Rough, but in time he sought any woman he sight, including Cassandra, showed his true nature. Pacu, big as a house and as dumb as a rock, Pacu took everything at face value. His eyes, Cassandra was an angel who walked on earth. She could do no wrong, and he would do anything for her. So what cards do we have? We have the Jack of Diamonds. Right. Better give that to her then. I mean, it's not the best card. It gives her some more defense. Well, her defense is really high. Defense of 27? Wait, what? Danger sense. Prognosis that can predict enemy attacks. Oh, okay. That's ginseng, that's cash. Okay, if that's the case, then we probably need to give it to one of the other ones. Right, yeah. Asked passengers to head across the river. The inn was peaceful cantina, and unrest stopped for the weary travellers at the edge of the wilderness. Cassandra was filled with foreboding. She knew she would need to scope out the area and weigh her choices before proceeding. She asked about transport across the river. A local card shop was dealing free card Monte. Cassandra and Hayden observed the card shop for a while. He said people called him Alonzo the Lizard and invited them to play a hand. Cassandra felt the familiar vibrations of dawning premonition. Hayden was crackling his knuckles, smiling too widely at the SAR dealer. Cassandra suspected he was up to no good, but wasn't sure she wanted the trouble. Let's see Cassandra join the game, letting a premonitions guide her. Cassandra made a show of her apparent distress and desperation, pretending to be a threat before pulling out all her belongings. When her premonitions guided her to the correct card, the dealer was surprised. He didn't even protest. Cassandra walked away slightly significantly richer. Cassandra's premonition had cost her, however. She was exhausted and couldn't be able to use her abilities until she had rested, or at least taken a generous helping of fresh air. The inn was all bustling again. Okay. She asked for a room. Even though the room was ridiculously expensive, it was nevertheless filthy. But a few hours nap left Cassandra's spirits and allowed her to recuperate from the strain of clairvoyance. Right, okay. Ask how to get across the river. The locals told Cassandra the nearest official crossing was in Yuma, Arizona. Unfortunately, the weekly train to Yuma left early that day at 3:10. The 3:10 to Yuma. That's a very famous film. If you wanted to go earlier, she would have to find someone with a boat willing to take her. They allowed as the best place to find someone with a boat would be down the riverbank. Let's see what they got available. Ooh, a musket. That would be nice. But that's most of my money if I get that. Mandrake powder. Right, what don't we need? Ginseng. I do want that musket though. Okay. Trade. Because it would be useful. Right, what's her aim like? His aim is actually... I'm surprised how good his aim is. So you're going to get the musket. We'll give the sawn off to her. It's not a best combination, but it basically means she has a bit more flexibility. And we can check down the riverbank. That's probably the next thing we're going to do to get off this cursed place. But I've been Cornish-knight, and this is where we're going to leave it for the day. I've been Cornish-knight. This has been Hard West. I hope you've enjoyed. If you've liked, please press the like button. If you wish to comment, please put a comment in the comment section below. If you wish to subscribe, please subscribe. It helps me a lot, especially since I have now been demonetized because I am not over 1,000 subscribers. So it would always, whatever you guys can do can always help, and I shall see you all next time on the next episode. I shall see you all. Goodbye.